Hi, this is Gail, Baba of 4, coming to you with a Happy Mail package that I didn't open yet. I was good. From Nola Harris, and I'm gonna do that now. I do have another video to put up, but I accidentally hit it again, and so I have to figure out how to splice it together. It was a haul that I had, and actually I have so much junk everywhere that I was actually sitting on the floor doing it, just with my hand holding the camera. So look at that soon, I guess. I'll figure it out. I mean, I hate to have a 12-minute video and then a 6-minute video, and I know it's not hard. Thirsty, hot. Okay. I never know whether I should put this thing, and I can't find my thing that holds the camera on, so I have these hair things on there. Nola. Let's see. That was pretty good. Usually I would have opened it by now. Goodness. Look at all these pretty pieces she sent. Oh my gosh. Darn. Look. I need to put it down more. Some pretty blue. I like this. This is that crinkly stuff. This is a pretty pattern. I won't take it out because I'll never get it back in here like she did. Oh, I like this one. I forget what that's called. Kind of like a Battenberg, isn't it? Look at all these. And she wrapped them all. You know, me, I just throw them in. That's pretty. That's like an off-white. Ooh, pretty peach. Thank you, Nola. Ooh, satin, pink. Not pretty. Satin, yellow. This is really soft. I don't know my materials very well, but it's like, it's a beige. And a pattern one. Pretty. It's like a nice big piece too. But I don't want to take it out. It's so neat. It's probably the only neat thing in my house at the moment. I've had packages here for 6 months I've been supposed to send. Nola being one. Ooh, is this pretty? I like that. I think she sent me a little piece of this once before. Isn't that pretty? I can't imagine somebody putting that ribbon through there. I don't know. Maybe she did. But I can't imagine it. You'll have to let me know, Nola. And these are just pieces that I asked her for because I'm making something. And she cut strips for me. Not pretty. And then when it's all done, I'll show you. But you can cut them. Oh, look at. I am so tired. I told you my son bought me a smart TV. You know, I guess mine was dumb. And the guys came and put it up today and stuff, and I'm tired from them working. Oh, look at these more pieces, strips. Oh, thank you, Nola. And they're even like even. Some of the ones I have aren't even. None of my scissors work well, and I probably every time I see a pair of scissors on somewhere, I buy them. And look at the pretty gold in here. And I should have just one good pair that I use for cutting materials, but just like I lose tops to everything, I end up using my scissors for everything. Oh, look. More strips. Jeez, she cut all these strips for me. I don't know how she does all that. When I send somebody something, it's usually a mess. I'm lucky to get it in the mail, as some people know who are waiting, and Nola's one of them. Look. They're pretty. This is I really like that. There's some more prints and stuff in there, and then some more white satin. It's like maybe from a wedding dress. Oh, look. Yeah, maybe I can make one of those dolls. Like this. I really like those dolls. One she made me and Roxy, Roseanne. Just orange strips. Boy. And I really like them, but I have to stop making things. I've been making some things and getting hauls too, and it's, I mean, the guy can hardly get around my bedroom. There's stuff in the bedroom, there's stuff in the living room, there's stuff in the kitchen. If I show you, you'd think I was a lunatic. How much you fit in here? Thank you, my dear. I love it. You did a wonderful job, and I can't believe you got all this bag. And now I can make. I sort of made one that I'm not that crazy about, but there was another one I saw I wanted to make. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got some more. Well, that's a pretty piece. See, I got my nails done. Don't they just look wonderful on those knobby old hands? And you know who did them? She's on here, Atelli's Crafts. And her first love was doing nails years ago, and then she had to stop, and now she's starting again. So I got my nails done from her, and you should see how the ones she makes, you know, the long ones with all the decorations on them. But I couldn't do anything if I had that. Isn't that pretty? I hope I'm not too close. I'll never figure out this camera. Pretty white. That's pretty. Oh, but what would Roxy say? Oh, I love it's got these on and texture, and whenever I look for stuff, it's like texture. Let's see. got a wrapped one. Wait till she sees what I have in her package. It's just so exciting. Ooh, I told her I like some of these. Some things I bought, and other things she gave me. I like the big ones. I should do like other people do. They sit down and they make a whole bunch of flowers out of these. But not me, I do everything one at a time. I told her I needed some doilies. I was kind of running out. Well, I have a few. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it's got little, I don't have my glasses on. But, yeah, little diamonds, looks like. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Nola. I love it. Look at that. I don't think she did that. That's really different. You know, I see no doilies wherever I go. The only doilies I get are when people give them to me anymore. Oh, look at that. I love these little crochet bags. And I love to crochet, but there's no time now. I wonder if she crocheted it or she got it at the thrift store. Let me see. Oh, do these first. Oh, here's some more. Different color. They're like the yellowish ones. So I can make flowers galore. I'll take them out. These are the little ones, the little flowers, or the little doilies. How cool. Oh, look at that. I just dropped something. Isn't that pretty? I could do a book. Those are really pretty. Thank you, my dear. Oh, and through these, I'm running all out of flowers and doodads. I mean, I have stuff from, you know, to take off necklaces and all that kind of stuff, but, you know, as far as the flowers and stuff go. This little pouch. It's so tiny and cute. Maybe I should just do that video over from last night. I don't know. Oh, look at these. Different ones. White. Oh, those are cool. I like those. Oh, boy. Thank you, Nola. That's really neat. I better get myself busy, huh? Truly, if you saw, since I'm trying to move the craft room downstairs and make stuff too, it's like I keep taking stuff out so it never gets put away. So I can't let anybody in the house. See this one. It's like oh, look that pretty. Looks like from a sari. I'm sorry, so sorry. That was really pretty. What's the next line? I'm sorry, so sorry. Let me. Can't think of it. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. I never saw. I don't have any of this. I never saw this one before. Is that one where you take apart? Some of them I don't. I just leave it like this. But that's neat. Oh, two. Oh, another piece. Very cool. I have none of that. Thank you, Nola. I hope I'm not too close. I think you can see okay. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, you have these nails and can't do anything. Ooh, look at that, pretty green with the little baubles on them. This would be a, I wonder, is this like what they would call chartreuse, remember? Or chartreuse more of a blue. I don't know, this is like a yellowish with a hint of green or something. But it kind of reminds me of what came to my mind was chartreuse. Thank you, thank you. That's pretty. Better keep that. And I should send you all your things back since you use so much. Ooh, look at these. Isn't that pretty? Wouldn't like to have a top made out of that. Wait till you see, if I ever get that other one uploaded, the one thing I bought at Salvation Army. That is really pretty. Look at this. Purple. It's not really purple. I can't think. But it's in that family. Look at this. Is that gorgeous? If it was Roseanne, she'd be saying, oh, I have an idea for this. Wish I had her ideas. It's gorgeous. Really pretty. It'd be nice to have a top like that too. You sent me 2 of them. How did she find all these saris? She must have a lot of Indian people that live by her or something. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Somebody's gonna be jealous. Look at that. And this is all raised up. Gosh, I wouldn't want to waste these. Like, she had sent me that one gold trim. I still have a couple pieces of it with the flowers, like, and I said I used it on a lamp shade that I did for somebody, but it wasn't anyone I knew really that well, but I'm so mad that I used it. That's terrible, I mean. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. There was a lady in the Salvation Army. Well, it's called something else now. And it's right across the street practically from me. And I never thought to go in there. So when I started to go in there, I mean, there are tons of stuff. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? God, it's like, sit here and think, what can I make with this? I would love to, a top or something like that. All of these. I love that. Anyway, I have this cart and I'm looking for some stuff for somebody. Thank you, Nola. They're all absolutely gorgeous. Really, really pretty. I love that color. And she looks at me and she says, "You look like a crafty person." I said, "I do." She said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, I guess that I sort of am, you know." And she says, "Well, I'm trying to find some stuff for a mother-daughter tea party." But she didn't really say what she was looking for. And thank goodness, because my mother was cold and getting hungry and all this stuff, so she doesn't like this kind of stuff anyway. And my sister was here from California, so she went. She's not big on any of this stuff either. I think they can't believe I go to these thrift stores. But you should see the nice rug I got, and that will be on the video. They had some really nice stuff and pretty dolls. So cute. Thanks, Nola. I can't believe how much you got in here. Lordy. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Light. No, what would you call that color? It's in the violet family. It's a nice, beautiful piece of silk. Just think, to have sheets like this. Except I don't really like silk sheets. I have some silk pillowcases, actually, from that one kids set that I had gotten. So I used them in my room, but I just have them there for to look nice. Look at these. Isn't that pretty? And this one. And this one. Very, very pretty. So, all of you need to go visit her at, I always forget the name of her little store on Facebook, Nanny's Attic. I'll put it down below. Nanny's Attic, but I think there's something else in there. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, there's another word in there. Very nice. I like that. Very pretty trim. It's like a light yellow. Thank you. I hate that. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the pretty bags. Aren't they cute? That's what I need, something I could just put in stuff. Thank you. Oh, look, looks pretty. Well, there'll be a lot of expectations. Once you cut that off, isn't it pretty? I really like that. Nice, very nice trim. That's what I should do. I have to send something far away, and I should try to, well, there isn't anything that I can roll up really. Pretty. I just can't believe, I always tell her, I can't believe she went from a person that couldn't find a doily to selling her, finding all this stuff and having a little store now. If I could get the name right. And his addict. But there's another word in there, I know. Really pretty. Holy cow. A nice bag. Ooh, trends. That's what I need. Look at that. I'm not going to take them off, but there's a lot on here. They're like a yellow bead. I don't really have many trends. Look at this one. Like light yellow looks like. Yeah. Pretty. Very pretty. More. Look. Those are gold. So oblong. Pretty. Anyway, my sister was here for about 5 days. Spent most of her time with my mom and seeing all the grandkids. The ones that I don't get to see. No, I have to get some cards. Somebody asked me today for a card. The guy that did the TV, his sister does, she's a party planner. So he said, oh, if she needs something, I'll have her, if you have a card. Then we started talking about something else, so I didn't have to get a card, but I guess I should. Look at this. Gold. Really pretty. I haven't never seen this, which means I never had it. You know, there's somebody talking, unless I'm getting like schizophrenic or something. I could hear somebody talking, but I think it's this radio. You know, we have one of these telecom things that never works, but then it just goes on when it wants to. But I hear like a real low conversation. And sometimes I think maybe I'm losing it, you know, hearing voices. I wouldn't doubt it. It's a possibility. Oh, she doesn't have her. other store name on there. You need to put that on there, Nola. You're in the big leagues now. Thank you so much. I really love the trims. Like I said, I don't have very many. They're all doing this. Keep this out here. I need to put my cards. Actually, I wish I had a Rolodex again. Because, or something. You know, I'd attach this like to the Rolodex card. There must be some in some of these stores. I mean, thrift stores. It's more peach. This piece, pretty. It's a pretty piece. It's like pink, green, but they're all shabby chic. Oh, pretty gold. You know, I have some stuff to make something in gold. And this would go with it. Very pretty. So, I don't, what I'm sending her, she's gonna laugh. But, I don't know what to send her anymore since she has everything now. So I'm just sending her needed things. Ooh, look at that. Pretty blues. It's really pretty blue. And white. Oh, and I think it's, oh. Okay. Is this? Oh, okay. Isn't that pretty? They're all pretty. It's like, all this is like going to the ice cream store and you have all these flavors and all these colors and you can't decide what you want. And so you just kind of stare at it all and try to make a decision. Get a drink. And they're all, everything is so pretty. Until I get a hold of it. Oh, that's a really pretty light blue. Look at that. It's really different. I like that. That's what I should do with my materials. Roll them up, maybe. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? With the texture. I like that. Poor Roseanne had to go to the dentist. I think she went today. She had a bad toothache. And she's afraid of the dentist. So I haven't had a chance to even get on Messenger or anything, so I don't know if she went. I told her to take headphones. That makes it better. Thanks, Nola. Oh my gosh. The bags are really cute. Oh, here we go. Another one. Very nice. Thank you. plenty. Look at this one. I like this for, like, that one box I made. You know, you have to come down so far so the lid goes over it. So it's like I need something thin that it'll go over. This is pretty, like a mauve and white and a blue. Very nice. Thank you, my dear. All this yumminess. I wish that's all I could do all day, not have to. Well, I don't worry too much about the stuff being everywhere, obviously. But once I get these boxes out of here shipped, that will. Isn't that pretty? That'll get some stuff out of the living room, at least. I have that treasure chest thing I have. I started when I tried to move. I'm trying to, you know, move stuff downstairs. I put everything like jewelry and charms and all this stuff that I had, you know, recently got, and threw it all in there. So I have it in the bathroom. And sometimes I forget if somebody else goes in there, because if I'm in the bathroom, I start separating it. And then on the edge of the shower, I have all this jewelry, all this stuff, buttons and flowers and stuff. I mean, because I'm here by myself, but I forget. If somebody comes, like the guy today, I told him, oh, if you go downstairs, I should have just said, separate some stuff for me. Just to say thank you. Only wish you really knew how many thanks this brings to you. Well, thank you. Roger took this to the post office. Hope there's something you can use. Missed you. Love, Nola. It's like, it's so hard to try to be on and talk to people and make stuff and do everything. She manages to. Maybe it's because I'm old. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? I'm gonna have to make something intricate, like a gypsy book or something like that. Something different. I have to think about that. Here's a pretty bluish purple. My phone, I told you, I finally learned if I put it on airplane mode, it won't screw up. But yesterday I hit it again, so that's why it screwed up. But my aunt in the nursing home, not the one with the cards that I give her, but the other one, she must have called me 15 straight times yesterday. I'd already talked to her. I had sent her some money, so because they only give her like $40 for you know, Social Security and all that stuff. So how can you do anything with that? So, you know, to get her hair done or whatever. And at the little house I have in Ohio, they had put her bedroom set, and it's upstairs, and you know, I'm renting it out at the moment. And I said, she says, you think I could take that? And I said, well, yeah, if they say, you know, it's okay. Evidently, she must have asked them, because she has called me straight 15 times. When you know what? When I finally called her back, got to call her back, and you can't text her and you can't leave messages because she She doesn't want to know how to, you know, get them, or all she knows is the caller ID. She'll see a number. So when I called her right before I did this, there was no answer. Well, when you know, as soon as I was ready to put it on airplane mode, she called. She's probably calling now. So I'll have to call her back. And she shouldn't really even be in the nursing home, but she's getting to where she repeats everything so many times. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And these, look at this. Isn't that pretty? This will be for my next marriage. I'm just kidding. I don't think I would do that again. And look. Oh, what a cool idea. But she sews. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. He has these cool ideas. Look at the back. I wonder, what she used. Look. I think that might be a, thought maybe that was a magnet. I don't know. Huh. Wonder if she used a placemat and then covered it all. Now look at all these goodies. Oh my goodness sakes alive. It's like my birthday or something. So, yeah, see, look at how it's all lined. Isn't that pretty? You know what this would be nice for? To put, I have a lot of hankies. It would be pretty to put my hankies in here. Let me see. A little bit of gold on there makes it look pretty. Huh. Beautiful. The gold buttons. And then she hung this on here. And then the trim. That is so pretty. I'll have to get married again just to use it. Because this looks like something that an older person could use. Anybody could, but that's really pretty. Thank you, Nola. I'm not, you know, I always get mad at myself because I'm not one of these like jump up and down kind of get excited person, but inside I am. But it's hard for me to show. It always has been hard for me to show how much I appreciate things. But look at this. How delicate. And I love these long ones. I don't know why, but I do. I have a couple not exactly like this, but I just really like these. Look at that. It's like, it just seems like there's something to really make out of it. I just haven't figured it out yet. Or you can cut the doilies out, but I don't know. I have pretty many, I think I have enough small doilies. That's really pretty, and look at this. I love that. Well, you're getting some really nice things, Nola. And then you even had time to make me something. That's really pretty. Ooh, some trim. I like this. Just what I need lately for these kind of boxes that I've been decorating. Ooh, this is pretty. It's yellow. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's gorgeous. Looks vintage. I mean, I'm not good at telling that kind of stuff, but it does. Thank you. I know how much time this all took, and you don't feel that well a lot of the time. But I guess if we didn't have this stuff to do, look at that. Wouldn't that make a nice, if it was bigger, undergarment? Well, the guys wouldn't care. This would be big enough. Yeah, what guys? I'm not out of the house enough to see what guys are out there. And that's okay. Pretty bag. Oh, there's something in here. I thought she was sending me a bag. Yeah, I lost my one diamond earring. And I just keep hoping one day I find it. But I have a feeling that if it was here somewhere, the vacuum probably got it. I guess I should claim it on my insurance. And try to get another one. Because I was just so used to wearing those every day. I wasn't one to change very much. Oh, look at the pretty crosses. You see them? You see that? Look. They're all different. Thank you, Nola. Start saying my Slovak prayers. And this cute little bag. Oh, they're all cute. Ooh, I like this. Trim. Let me see it. I like because it gets all gathery. So pretty, I never saw any like this. And she sent me a nice, good piece. Probably 3 yards, maybe. 2 yards, I don't know. You know me. Look, there's a flower already made. That's what I like. Easy. Thank you. Very pretty. Well, between this and this, I could probably make some kind of sexy camisole or something, couldn't I? Just walk around the house and be sexy to myself. Who cares? Look at these, they're so fragile. And she cuts all them out. I really need a pair of good scissors. I probably have 20 pair, I swear. And I tried to find somebody that sharpens scissors. I have a thing that sharpens my knives. I guess I've been trying that with the scissors. But it just, they don't seem to get that sharp. Ooh, look at this. Now, see, I don't, this size I really don't have many of, if I have any. And I wanted some little ones so I can make small flowers instead of those gigunda things that I make. Thank you for cutting those all out. I can make some pretty flowers with these. It's like I feel like sitting here right now and making them. I have a smorgasbord here of beautiful things. Just think, you know, you think of who these things belong to, and I often think of that. The things that mean something to me don't really mean anything to my kids. Maybe when they're older. I wonder what they'll do with it all. They'll probably put it in some thrift store and people will be doing the same thing. Oh, here's a nice size. Look, I don't have any like this. Isn't that nice? Look how many. She has so many things to do and send, and when I have to send a package, I mean, I could get the stuff to, I mean, I don't know. If I did one at a time, but I run around thinking, okay, I should put this in this person's, oh, I'll give this person some. Pretty soon, it's like over full, and I don't, it sits there, and I don't just close up the darn box and send them. Thank you, Nola. Like I said, I don't have any that's like this. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Did I open these? Oh. Oh, these are, look, cute. Make flowers with these too. You guys will have to tell me if this worked with the camera this way. For one thing, you didn't have to see my face the whole time, which is nice. That's really neat. I'm in heaven. Some more of these little, they're so cute, my little spiders. Boy, I have probably every kind now. Thank you, Nola. And you know I really mean it. Just that I held out this long, not opening it. Usually I'll I very seldom open a box when I'm taping because I have to see it, but I did because I wanted to wait. And then this piece. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? I have to figure out better organization somehow. But being organized takes so much time. Now, Telly's, she's organized to a fault. I mean, I don't know how she, and you'll have to go to her channel because she's on Facebook, but she's on YouTube also. And she makes the neatest little things, miniature things, you know, out of clay. Very pretty. And I have your package sitting on my chair. I just keep adding things to it. And like I said, you need to tell me if there's anything specific that you need. I don't know how there could be, but you never know. Candy, I know. Now that is really pretty. I bought a couple place mats that were like heavy, pretty sturdy. And this would be a good idea. Really pretty. Gorgeous, my dear, gorgeous. These are just loverly. Does anybody watch, what is it? Oh, I can't remember now. Call the Midwife on Sunday nights. I really like that show. But now that I have a smart TV, I'll be able to see all the smart things right on my TV. I guess like Netflix and all that stuff. Really pretty. Everything is so gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, this thing is gonna make a lot of noise. Looks like a smorgasbord of delicious stuff on this pretty tablecloth that I had gotten and have kept on my table for a long time. Belinda said, one of my tablecloths, she said, you should put it on your table. And I said, I do have one on my table that I really like. And it has that dark Battenberg. That's really pretty. Oh, look at all this yumminess. It's gonna be hard to beat this, but I'll figure out something. And thank you for cutting those strips. I didn't mean for you to have to cut all of those. I really like this. Make a nice bra. You know, you can wear sexy things when you're by yourself because you don't have to worry about, you know what, you know, instead of a headache or all that stuff, you could just have this stuff and not have to worry about wearing flannel pajamas and stuff so that you could go to sleep. I don't have to worry about that anymore, do I? Well, thank you, Nola, again, so much for everything. And I should save your paper for you. Some people iron their paper and keep it. I know you use a lot of it. So everything is just gorgeous. When they say, everybody says yumminess, that's what it looks like, yumminess, like different flavors of ice cream. That's what I thought of when I looked at it all. Yeah, I opened this. This was those really pretty, like, sorry pieces. I'm sorry, so sorry. I can never think of the next one. I was singing Danny Boy to somebody. I was calling a Dan. He was an insurance guy, and I said, Danny Boy, and I couldn't think of the rest. That's really pretty. Do, 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 do. That's really cool. I have to think of something neat to do with this. Look what I have on my table. Eyeballs. I do have some stuff there that I made. But that was going to be another video. I have to space them out a little. And then if I don't do it, I send them something to somebody and then I don't have them to show. And then everybody thinks I don't do anything. I really like all these little things, and this blue is so pretty. Everything in this, I've never seen anything like this. And I'm sure you didn't put those on there. Somebody did. Some person that did all that and their kids didn't want it and gave it away. That's why sometimes I'll give things to people, you know, that are there for me, that help me do things or whatever. It's like, you know, if I'm not using it or wearing it or something, I gave someone a ring once, and just different things, because, you know, my kids, you know, they don't want to talk to me, so, you know, you leave things to people that are good to you, that mean something to you. So I have to think about that stuff. All right, I'm gonna go. Let me see here. Oh, look, I couldn't find my good chain to put my cross on, so I took this. Remember, I got this at the thrift store. I mean, if I ever want to wear jewelry, all I have to do is go in the craft room and find something. have something to go with everything. Ooh, this came kind of long. I better go. And it's getting dark outside. Am I pretty? She draws beautiful, you know, really pretty, really nice. So now I have to keep them up again, but that's all right. Okay, I'm gonna go because this is very long. And I love you all. And Nola, you know I love you. And thank you so much for all the goodies that you sent and took so much time doing. Okay? All right, everybody. Bye. Talk to you later.